Hello, everybody. This is James the Bow on Discovering Season 4. It's dedicated to original peoples, and this is on Liverpool Online. And today we got a special guest in, born in Mali, African man, and his name is Dramane Camara.
Yeah, is that correct? Hi, James.
How you doing? Everything okay?
I'm doing right.
Thank you very much for coming on the show today.
No worries.
And we're going to begin with the beginning of your story.
Yeah,
So you're born in Mali.
yeah.
That's
I was
right.
born in Mali, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what's it like in Mali? I mean, we talk all the time about Mali, and most things we talk about is
Yeah,
Mansa Musa,
yeah.
the rich king, the richest man ever.
Yeah.
You know, so this is a popular thing we talk about. And also we talk about the Dogon people. We talk
Alright.
about Timbuktu and them
Yeah.
things. But we want to hear from you, born in Mali, and tell us a bit about the culture. So what's it like living in Mali when you were living? I know you're here now. Bit about your life growing up, your school you went to. Did you learn African history? Could you tell me about you learn French history?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
My name is Dramane. I'm from Mali, West Africa. I was born in small village calling Tinea.
Yeah, small
Clo-
village.
yeah, small village close to capital Bamako. 45 kilometers, like that.
Yeah.
And then I study 8 years ago.
8 years ago you studying
8 years
in Mali.
in Mali, yeah,
In Mali.
in
Okay.
French. But and then after that, I leave school. And I go to the first region in Mali, it's calling Kaye.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I went there, start work. You know, I don't know about gold. You know, gold.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
first region in Mali.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you grow up in a village anyway.
Yeah.
Very nice. So you know when your family raising you up, and we have something called oral history.
Yeah.
History passed down, you know, from the ancestors passed the knowledge down. So, and also I'm aware of as well that when the Timbuktu, the library, a lot of the books supposedly got destroyed.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people in the villages and different parts of Mali that kept a lot of these books or kept a lot of this knowledge, basically.
Uh-huh.
So I was just wondering, maybe your ancestors maybe passed some of this knowledge to you. You have some of the knowledge from your ancestors.
Some knowledge about Timbuktu.
Timbuktu, the Dogon, any history of Mali, the positive, great history.
Yeah, I just heard, but I don't know really about the real story about Timbuktu and Dogon people.
Yeah.
But I just heard from people, and I used to watch on TV.
So what's the food like in Mali? Because I eat Nigerian food, very
Yeah,
spicy,
I
of course.
think, we got the spicy food as well.
Yeah,
Got so many
different.
different food, you know.
Yeah,
But we have a special dishes. It's calling. It seems like fufu, but
Fufu.
yeah, but we call it like to.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, we call it like to, but it's a little bit different, like banku, you know. But we make like corning,
Yeah.
and I don't know. So
Well,
there's another one. So we call it in French. I don't know, meal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So now, funny enough, you mentioned about France. The language, you learn French from a child.
Yeah.
You went, where did you learn in your house or when you went to the school?
School, yeah, you have to learn school, yeah.
So you spoke,
If you want to speak French, yeah, I think, yeah.
So
but
you-
you can learn in the street, but
yeah. But so
better to go.
in the beginning,
school.
you speak in your original language.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you speak that.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
And then obviously,
French is just
the colonizers are the,
at school, yeah.
yeah.
But back home, our language, yeah. Bambara is calling Bambara. We have so many languages as well.
A lot of
Yeah,
languages.
a lot of, yeah.
Well, I know a lot of West African languages. A lot of them are intermingled, and they have different dialects. Very similar, like a lot of the languages and that. And so, you went to Algeria, didn't you? When you were you left?
When I left Mali,
How old was you when you left Mali?
I was 16 and
About 16.
16 years like that.
Yeah. So what's Algeria like? I mean, as an African person going to Algeria, Any problems? Was that okay? You went to study?
No, I went there for work.
Oh, you went for work.
Yeah.
Okay. And any problems? Racism or
Yeah.
discrimination?
Yeah, that's normal, you know. So
Yeah. And you said you went to Libya as well.
yeah, after Algeria, so I went to Libya, but I stayed in Algeria 6 months.
6 months you in
Yeah,
Algeria.
6 months in Algeria, yeah, and then I worked there and make a little bit money.
Yeah. And then,
And then
you
I
went
go to
Libya.
yeah.
How long was you in Libya?
It's about 1 month like that, yeah.
About 1
yeah,
month.
I didn't stay for a long time, yeah. There.
Yeah. It wasn't a great experience, you were saying, or not too good?
Yeah, you can learn good things and bad things as well, you know.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
any racism in Libya you notice that you came across while you were there? Obviously, you went there a long time, but sometimes you go to different places as an African person and you can suffer discrimination.
Yeah, that's normal, yeah.
Yeah.
And the victim racism as well,
Yeah.
and treat you bad.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then what happened after Libya? Where did you go to then?
I came to Italy.
Italy.
Yeah, Italy.
Okay. To work, study?
Both work study.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Work, study.
How long was yours? In
Almost 3 years in
3
Italy.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. You enjoy Italy or?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not that much. Yeah.
It's good to travel around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then where'd you go after there?
After that, I came to France as well.
France, yeah.
France, yeah. I didn't stay there for a long time. It's about 2 months, 2 weeks like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
UK, come to the
came to
England then.
UK, yeah. Where I am right now, yeah.
Okay, so what do you think of Liverpool?
Yeah, it's fine. Liverpool, yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's a nice city.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're getting on okay, anyway.
People are friendly, yeah, very friendly.
Oh,
yeah.
well, many people say that, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, when we look at African history, a lot of people, especially in England, Europe, America,
Yeah.
a lot of them seem to believe Africa don't have history. A lot of them think of African history, slave trade. Majority, unless you research, I
Yeah.
research and a lot of other people research,
Yeah.
but not too many people do research. So the story of Africa, when you say have no civilization, have no culture, when we are the first people to have culture, first people on the planet,
Yeah, we are, yeah.
So from what I'm interested to know is about the culture of Mali. So you growing up in a village,
Yeah.
you must see the culture very strongly
Yeah.
because you still have culture in the city, but I'm talking about the real core of the knowledge. I like going to the villages. I seem to learn more
Yeah.
when I go to the village than the city.
Yeah, because you can see the natural thing in the village.
Yeah. I want to
the
know,
big city, yeah.
tell me a bit, is there much wildlife in Mali as well?
Yeah, we do.
What?
Yeah, we have elephant,
Elephants?
lion.
Lions, I didn't know. Oh, yeah, because you'd have them in Senegambia, actually. Yeah.
No, not just there, yeah, in Mali as well.
Mali
yeah.
as well,
But,
yeah.
they are going, because right now, so the people are cutting the trees, so, and then we don't plant back the trees. So that's why.
Well, a lot of animals becoming extinct.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
like some,
that's the reason, yeah.
just like in some indigenous peoples around the world becoming extinct.
Yeah.
This is things can happen when people are allowed to get away. Nobody say nothing, and that's the way it is.
Yeah.
But so your village growing up now,
Yeah.
because I'm thinking, I like to picture image in my brain, and I think, what was your house like in the village? Was it like a hut, a house? If I'm trying to use my imagination. You see.
Wow. My house is look like a bungalow. I don't know.
Bungalows,
yeah,
one
like
story.
Yeah. Look like a bungalow.
One floor,
yeah,
one floor.
yeah, just one floor. Yeah.
One
yeah.
floor, yeah. Right. I pictured that. I didn't think it upstairs when you were saying a village.
Yeah.
I mean, some villages are modernized, but the old style.
Yeah, right now, yeah. But before, so it was just like a bungalow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still
Just village? Yeah.
Is the village changed since when you were a child?
Right.
A lot of things change.
When I was child, it was it was.
Yeah.
But right now, yeah, more.
And can you find a lot of if I go to Mali or someone goes to Mali,
Yeah.
and we want to search for the history, and we want to search for where the places where the culture is still strong. I understand we got Timbuktu,
Yeah.
you know, the Dogon and these people. How far was you from the Dogon tribe? Because I know Mali's a big place. You see,
It's big. Oh,
is it big, very far away?
yeah, it's far away. Yeah, it's about maybe one journey like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, from my village to there to Dogon.
yeah.
If it's like Timbuktu, 2 days like that. Yeah, because it's too far.
What was
Because it's
interesting?
Sweden north, you know.
Yeah, I remember you telling me the other day, and I was having a conversation about when I wanted you to come on the show, and you said, "Yeah, you know, you're happy to come on, and you can see I know my history."
Yeah,
You know, and you were saying that a lot of people in Africa have forgotten the history. Not everybody, obviously,
yeah.
because
Most people, yeah.
and this is a big problem because a lot of people might think it's only people outside of Africa who've forgotten history, but
Yeah.
it's very interesting. I mean, how would you describe Mali? I mean, I'd like to believe that Mali still has a lot of their history kept.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that? Like some of the people, because I hear people keeping the books. There was different people in Mali after Timbuktu was invaded, and you know they wanted to destroy the libraries. But a lot of the ancestors, even to this day, I was even watching a documentary about that, and a lot of the manuscripts have survived.
Yeah, this story is not just about Timbuktu. Or
Not just Timbuktu. I'm just giving one example.
Yeah, I can say it's everywhere in Mali.
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere. So you can find a story there. You know, like every region.
So where do you have to go to get the story? Because you would tell me about you learn a lot of the French. You learn a lot of
I learned
stuff
French
from France
for
now.
7 years.
Yeah.
I learned
So when you
French,
go to the school in Mali, a French speaking school,
just French. So
Just
yeah,
French.
They don't teach us about our own culture. So that's the big problem.
it's a very
So
big
that's
problem.
why most of people lost,
Yeah.
because we are just learning
And it's really sad. It's really sad, like, you know,
about.
because you know, I like to believe that like Africans know more than anyone here knows, but unfortunately, it's not always like that. Through colonization.
Yeah. And right now, the colonization is finished. So,
Well, finished, but it stays in the mind.
you know what I'm
That's
saying? Hard, yeah. The
So
mental
you-
colonization, yeah.
So you can say maybe
That's-
you're independent 50 years or 40 years ago, but
That's for body. In the mental,
And-
it's still in.
exactly,
Yeah.
you know. So you plan to ever go back to because you're only 25, by the way, aren't you?
Yeah, right now, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
25 years
So,
now.
so
Yeah.
you got a long life to live.
Hopefully, if you God willing.
So what's your plans anyway? You know, what's your passion?
I have a lot of plans to do in the future.
Okay,
Yeah.
what like you want
Like to make my own business.
your own business?
Yeah.
What kind of business? Any business or just anything you like?
Could be any business. Yeah.
Just something that makes money.
Yeah, just make money, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cut hair as well, a barber. Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm learning.
You're training,
I'm
innit?
learning, yeah, I'm training there, yeah.
That's a good
You know,
business
'cause this,
anyway.
yeah, this life no balance, so
Yeah, people all
try
need
to-
their haircuts, don't they?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So anyway, so what's the are you ever going to go back to Mali to live? What's the plan? Is it the plan to leave Mali and stay in the UK, get a job here, or go back to Mali with your skills?
Hopefully, I would like to go
Go
back
back.
in Mali, yeah, in the future, yeah.
Go there with your qualifications and your skills,
Yeah.
and that'll help you get a good job in Mali.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what you
fine,
need.
yeah.
Because sometimes people have to leave the country,
Yeah.
get the qualifications, either go back, get a
Yeah,
good job.
that's my
Yeah.
that's my plan, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would like to do anyway in the future. So
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, tell us a little bit about yourself. Anyway, that's what's important because I don't want to just ask questions. I want to also you tell me a bit about yourself from growing up, your history, growing up in Mali. You know.
yeah, all right. I come from big family. I have 3 sisters and 3 brothers, and me. I'm the youngest in my family. So my mother still there, and my father, they all are fine. My brother, two brother are married. So now my big brother got two children, and my medium brother. So
Did they all stay in Mali, your brothers and sisters, or have they left?
no, they all stay in Mali. They
Oh, all
all are
stay.
in Mali there, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm alone here, and just try to make friend here. Otherwise, I'm alone here.
Right,
Yeah.
of course. Well, I'm here the enemy, man.
Yeah.
You know, need any
Yeah.
tips?
Yeah, we are man, you know.
Yeah. So anyway, in your house growing up, because you've got quite a few brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
is it a small house or how many bedroom? I'm just trying to get
So there was just like 2 bedrooms,
2 bedrooms.
and 1 big living room.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, for example, you can just stay with your mother. So, in my country,
yeah,
especially where I was born in, you know, so you can stay with your mother when you are a child, about to 1 year to 7 or 10 years. You can stay with your mother. You can sleep with them, you know. But after that, 11, 14, you can build your own house.
build your own house.
Or you can go sleep with another friend out. That's no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so building your own house, first of all, go and buy your land.
Oh, you know, you don't really need to buy land. So you go, because we have a land there. It's not like
You already have your land.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
that's
don't know. You just need to build. Like we build the house like mood.
Mud.
Yeah, mood. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
wow. I'm starting to get a vision more now.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting. So, did your family own land that's passed on?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the best thing. Because some people, if you weren't smart enough to have land, then it's expensive to buy. Land goes up all the time, doesn't it?
Yeah. So right now, to have a to have a land in Mali now, so it's a little bit hard right now,
Yeah.
because people are selling the
Okay.
land, But when I was child, it was okay, but now it's the big problem.
And when you say about building your own home, do you know how to build?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my country,
Wow. See, Well,
Yeah.
these skills come with it, rather than have to constantly get people to do these jobs for you.
yeah. But it's a little bit different because we build like a mood, not like in Europe or here, or even the capital as well. Some of houses are building with mood.
Building with mud, yeah. Right. Yes. And obviously, Mali must be, it's a hot country, isn't it? That's a place I need to go to anyway, Mali. I want to go and visit where the Dogon tribe, where Timbuktu.
Most people like to visit Dogon place and Timbuktu.
And then also there's old stories of people from Mali sailing to America in ancient times.
Yeah, okay.
And it was Mansa Musa's brother, Abubakari. He have a brother, and he's supposed to have ended up in America. But that's just one migration. And supposedly where they got that idea, they have old legend stories, just like there's legend stories now. And they say that the ancestors crossed the Atlantic Ocean thousands and thousands of years ago. And then this myth gets passed on. And then when people hear the myth, by chance, they take the chance.
Yeah.
That's how most people, because why would you just decide to cross the ocean? You don't know where you're going. It's a bit more to it than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, anything else you want to tell us about Mali? Because we like to know different things.
Yeah, even me.
Has it changed a lot?
Yeah, it's my country. Even when I go back there, I would like to visit Mali as well because
see your history.
Yeah, and learn more about it.
You got to, because like you've just said, you have every reason to go and learn your history because you're in Mali and you're saying that they don't teach a lot of your history.
They didn't teach us.
It's up to yourself to get
so you
this
have
back.
to teach yourself, or if you come from nice parents, so they might tell you about it,
Yeah.
Otherwise, so you have to
Gotta
by
pass,
yourself. Yeah,
gotta pass the knowledge down. Otherwise,
exactly,
it gets
yeah.
lost.
Yeah. So that's why when we came here,
Yeah. So anyway, tell us a bit more anyway. But we want to know a bit more about Mali, even just anything to do your culture. See even how you dress.
oh,
I've seen how people in Mali dress as well.
Yeah, we dress is
Amazing. I like
different. Yeah,
good
different.
style.
Yeah.
I like the style. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like it's our culture anyway.
Yeah.
To dress.
And you're next to the country. You're next to, is it?
Oh yeah,
Mauritania.
Yeah, we are border for 7 countries.
Yeah.
7 countries: Algeria, Mauritania, Guinea,
Guinea. Yeah.
Guinea Conakry, Burkina Faso, Niger.
Niger as well. Yeah.
Ivory Coast as well. Yeah.
Ivory Coast.
Yeah, and Senegal as well. Yeah.
Well, we were supposed to have you on today with your friend from Guinea.
Oh yeah.
He couldn't make it today, could he?
Can make it today. Hopefully next time.
Yeah. You know, we can always arrange that soon anyway. But tell us a little bit. Feel free. Don't be shy. Just tell us a bit about, because what this show's about is, we speak a lot about the positive side of African history.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. We don't need to talk about negative stuff. We want to uplift our people.
Yeah.
So. But anything you want to say anyway before we finish up? Feel free. You want to speak on any history from any part of Africa? Because we like to cover all parts of Africa. You see.
Yeah, not just
You know about ancient Egypt?
Egypt, no.
Yeah, they were African people, the true ancient Egyptians.
Long time ago.
Come from Nubia,
Yeah.
Kush, Ethiopia areas. The Nile Valley.
That's long story.
Yeah, well, that's it anyway. But go on. Anyway, feel free to say what you need to say.
I think that might be.
Yeah. But you're happy anyway for today?
Yeah, I'm happy to be here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good anyway, I mean, at the end of the day, we promote African history, so it's good to have African people on the show. But at the same time, like you said, a good thing that we definitely learn here also is just because you're born in Africa, it doesn't mean you know your history.
Yeah.
That's important, and that can't be overlooked. So my advice would be to do some extra research. You're only 25 as well, but it's important for you to know your history of the country, especially you're living in, just as it is for me to know about our African roots, But I wanted to thank you for today anyway.
No problem.
I know it was kind of like short notice and that.
Yeah.
But just good to have you on anyway. And, anything you seem like, nothing else to say.
I have. I don't have that much to say today. Hopefully next time.
Yeah.
So I will learn more about it.
One question actually I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
You were saying about the language barrier, and you said that your English is not too good. Now I can understand you. I can understand your English.
Okay.
So if I was to learn French or Malian, I wouldn't do too good. But I'd like to learn an African language.
All right. It's fine, yeah. Thank you, James.
Well, thank you very much today. Anyway,
No
this
problem.
is dedicated to Original People, Season 4, Liverpool Online. And, thank you very much, Dramane, Camara.
Yeah, Dramane, Camara.
I'm going to finish off today anyway, but thank you very much. Season 4, Discovering with James the Boat. And we are out of here.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.